Good evening, all Forever Business owners. So tonight's product training, this training is for you, it's for me, it's for all of us in the Forever Business. And we have our trainer in the house by the name Dr. Dibor Michael. Dr. Dibor Michael, I really always appreciate it when you train. He has a vast knowledge in this product, and he's also a public health physician, and he's always interested in wellness of everybody, and that is what he's actually doing. He has been in practice for over 20 years, so you can imagine the vast knowledge he has brought tonight to be with us. Thank you, Dr. Dibor, for giving us your time. And he'll be talking to us a lot tonight on the program that we will be starting very soon by next week, hopefully. So I would like us to please put our questions together so that after the training, whatever question you have, so that you'll be able to talk to your prospects, Dr. Dibor will clarify it for us. So thank you, Dr. Dibor. I hand over to you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Kelechi. Good evening, fellow Forever Business owners, and Happy New Year. I think this is the first time I will be training this year. I hope and pray that 2025 will be an outstanding year for you in your business and for me also in my business. I think we are here this evening to look at one of the parks that we have that is actually very essential and that is needed by, in my own opinion, every other process. Please just give me an excuse. My household is making long. Please just give me a second. Okay. All right, thank you. So today we'll be looking at our Clean 9 Park. And like will always say, there's a whole lot how you can market the Clean 9. I know that we'll soon be doing the C9 challenge. Clean 9 challenge, I think is starting sometimes next week, next week, Saturday. I really will encourage you to pay attention to what I'll be sharing and also to really go out there and talk to people about the benefits of Clean 9. Okay, so we all know that Clean 9 is weight loss, one of our weight loss on the start, on the kickstart of our weight loss packs. We know we have a range of weight loss products and packs. So Clean 9 is the very beginning, it's the start, it kickstarts a weight loss journey. On the part of that is also the FIT15, right? Also part of that is also our when we used to have it, Vital Pipe. So the pipe and also everything that is a component of that. So this evening, I'll be talking and discussing extensively on the Clean 9 Park. Okay, so what is our Clean 9 Park? Like I said, it supports or it helps you to begin your journey, or to begin your journey to a healthier you. Okay, a healthier you and a fitter you and a slimmer you is a stronger you. Anyone who values their health, and like I always would say, we don't know the value of our health until we really face a major, medical crisis, a major illness, not malaria. Now, having malaria is different, but when you face a major illness, you will value your health. A lot of people don't know the value of your health. Of course, one thing I always tell people around me and people that I relate with, my clients and all that, is that the quickest way to get to be poor, to poverty, is through illness. Okay? Illness, sickness, guaranteed, can bankrupt any individual, even a billionaire. Okay? Illness. Somebody is sick, and you can wipe out all your savings, you can wipe out all your resources. You know, and that is why when someone is sick, with every one of us, we all make every attempt to want to support the person. So it is very important that we take our health seriously and to do things to keep us healthy. And of course, even in our own economy right now, we know we're going through a lot of challenges, right? And I don't think in all those challenges, any one of us, anyone will be desirous of being sick. So whatever we need to do to keep ourselves healthy is very important. And our Clean9 Park is a very vital park that can support and help any individual to be able to develop a healthier or healthy lifestyle, a stronger lifestyle, a more balanced lifestyle. All right. So our Clean9 is an easy to follow park. Of course, you can see from the diagram that I have there, is an easy to follow park. It has an instruction manual, and it's a park that you can use for just 9 days. So it's a 9 days program, nutritional reset program for 9 days. So you see it from day 1 to day 9. And in the instruction manual, it tells you the simple things you need to do. It recommends to you what you should eat for breakfast, what you should take as a snack, what you should eat for lunch, and what you should eat for dinner, and activities that you need to engage in. So it's a very easy to follow program, all right? It gives you all the tools that you need to reset and get yourself started on your fitness journey, on a healthier life journey, okay? And it's an effective, easy to follow program. One of the incredible benefits that you get is because, and that's why I want to encourage everyone to participate in the C9 challenge that is starting on the 22nd. Okay, I really want to encourage every one of us, please participate. Okay, because when you do it together, it gives you that more and that encouragement that you need to know that others are also doing it. And of course, we can also share our experiences on the platform and learn from every single person. So the park helps you to cleanse your system. Okay, and I'll be talking a bit more into that. So it's a 9 days, easy to follow cleansing program. It helps the body to reset. Like I use the word to reset. You know, when you are resetting something, to factory, we know how we reset our phone to factory reset. If you press factory reset, everything in your phone, your phone goes back to how it was when you bought it, to the setting when you bought it. So you can now begin to what? It deletes all apps that you have downloaded and it deletes all the memories or everything. It resets, it reboots, okay, that you can start afresh. So that is what Clean9 helps us to do. Helps us to start afresh, okay? So, and just for 9 days, just 9 days, not 2 weeks, 9 days, not 14 days, not 10 days, just 9 days. Week 1, and before the second week ends, just on by the Friday of the following week, you're already done. You start on the Sunday. So I really want to encourage you to right. So Clean9 supports you not only for you to look better, to feel better, because when you are doing your clean 9, one thing that I can guarantee you is that everybody around you, by the time you're on your day 3, day 4, people around you will be looking at you that something is different, because your skin will be glowing. Okay, your skin will be glowing, because what clean 9 also does, because you're going to be taking quite a lot of water, is also it helps to remove, toxins that are already the skin. Do you know that one thing that most of us don't take for granted is that our skin is the largest excretory organ of the body? Okay, this our skin is the largest excretory body organ of the body that we have. Because what does our skin excrete waste? Okay, not the waste that we eat. We normally, when we say waste, we think of the food that we eat, the excreta that we pass in the toilet. No, 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 no. That is not waste. That is residual food that you have eaten, that you're passing. When we talk about waste, waste is a byproduct, is produced from the metabolism of energy in the body. When the body utilizes energy, it produces a waste. It produces some waste that is toxic to the body. Okay? Just like you take a car, when you put your fuel, all right, and you start your car, the fuel goes into the combustion, the car absorbs air and hits the fuel, and that's what generates energy. And as you are moving, you will notice that something is coming out from the exhaust. What is coming out from the exhaust is the waste that is the byproduct of the energy that the car has generated. That is how the body is. And the skin is one of the organs that excretes that byproduct of energy production, okay, that is toxic to the body, is excreted. And when he's doing that, some of those, because he's doing that intensely, some of those byproducts are retained in the skin. So you can see your skin will not be as supple as it should. It doesn't matter how much you rub cream and all that. But when you are doing your clean 9, you will notice one thing: your skin will be supple, will be turgid. We have enough moisture as it should. Okay, the skin will breathe. Your skin will breathe, because as you are doing that, more of those toxins are being, dissolved and being excreted from your body, and your skin will feel better. Okay, so that is why you will look better and feel better. All right. You also, one thing that Clean 9 also helps you to do is that it helps you to increase your ability to absorb nutrients. Okay, nutrients. So what you are eating, the food that you are eating, your body absorbs nutrients maximally. All right. You will notice one thing, that the quantity of food that you pass will reduce significantly. All right, when you are doing your clean 9, and your body's ability to absorb the nutrients. Most times we eat a lot of food. Some people's nutrient absorption is just less than 30%. So you're eating a lot of food, but your body is not getting the nutrients. The body is not utilizing the nutrients, you're just passing it out. Body grinds everything and you just pass everything as food. Okay. So Clean 9 also increases the body's ability to absorb nutrients maximally. All right. It increases the natural energy of the body. When your body is absorbing nutrients maximally, right, then nutrients is available for your body to utilize to generate energy. Everything you do is to generate energy. Okay, so the repairs that the body does requires energy, and that is what. So now let's go. What are the contents of the Clean 9? Because you can see in the picture that I've put there, the Clean 9 contains 2 1-liter bottles of aloe vera gel. Okay, that's one of the things it contains. Two of that. That's the yellow aloe vera gel content you see there. It also contains a pack of Forever Light Ultra. Okay, that is the protein shake. Okay, that is what you see. That is the Forever Light, and it comes in 2 flavors. It can either come in vanilla or chocolate. So you have a choice to make whether you want the vanilla or you want the chocolate. All right. Then there are a pack. You can see that purple pack there. We will see now written on that. Inside that pack are the supplements that you need. Okay, the supplement. I'm going to talk about that. There's also inside that pack. Okay, the supplements, everything in it. Then there's also a tape rule. The tape rule is to help you to measure your abdominal guard, measure the length of the abdomen, measure different parts of your body so that you can tell, you can track your weight loss if you are really doing it for loss. What Forever has done in the Forever Clean 9 pack is that Forever has brought synergy, combination of a synergy of different supplements to help the body to utilize energy better, okay, and and be healthier. So, and that is why it is part of our weight loss program, all right? But you don't only use Clean 9 for weight loss. I have said that one of the things I said that it helps to what? Is a cleansing program. So when you are doing it, it does what? It cleanses your skin. You are being, as it cleanses your skin, it also cleanses your intestine, so that your intestine is able to absorb nutrients maximally. So if you are not interested in losing weight, you're not interested in losing, we just want to maintain your weight, you can also still do Clean 9 and the benefit you will get is that it will remove toxins from your body, both all forms of toxin, both fat soluble or water soluble. So let's now go into the content. Let's look at the first content of Clean 9 and be able to tell what are the benefits that are enriched in this. So let's look at the first one we're going to be looking at is what is our Forever Aloe Vera Gel. Okay, the aloe vera gel, of course, you know that Forever Living product is an aloe vera company, right? Okay, so our Forever and this is our prime drink, a prime product, right? So Forever Aloe Vera Gel, okay, and our Forever Aloe Vera Gel, there are 2 bottles of this in the pack of the C9, all right? And it is made up of 99.7% pure inner aloe leaf, okay? And there are no preservatives. I want to repeat that, underline. It is pure inner aloe leaf, okay? What you are drinking is like you take the aloe plant and you cut it, and you are just sucking, the pure sap of the aloe leaf inside there, the aloe inside itself, no preservative. That is what you are taking. It is pure, it is powerful, and it is packed with lots of benefits. Okay, and Forever Aloe Vera Gel is the first to receive the international certification of the International Aloe Science Council for purity and potency. Okay, when you say something is pure, there are no impurities inside. It is pure, and its potency means the power of aloe is fully in there. Now, and that is why if you take the pack of aloe vera gel, you will see the seal certification of International Aloe Science Council. The Aloe Science Council is the one that vets. So anybody that tells you that the product is aloe vera, contains aloe vera, look out for that. So if you don't see it, it doesn't contain aloe vera gel. Okay, it is not satisfying. It doesn't contain aloe vera at all. All right. So aloe vera helps you to maintain your natural energy. All right. So when you follow the program, you will see how many meals of aloe vera is expected to take for breakfast, how many meals are supposed to take for lunch, how many meals are supposed to take for dinner, okay, and of course also for supper. Why? It helps to maintain your natural energy levels. Okay, so because it contains some calories, okay, it's not empty. There are calories in it. It contains energy. Okay, so if your body breaks it down, your body utilizes it to give you energy. So it helps you to maintain. And there are other ways it helps you also to maintain your natural energy level. So you're not feeling tired because you are doing Clean 9, you are tired, you are weak, you are yawning, you know how people, no, you naturally, okay? maintain your natural energy level. Okay, if you're doing it as following the guideline I said. Another thing it does is that it has cleansing abilities. Okay, it has cleansing abilities that helps to clean the digestive tract. All right, so it helps to clean the digestive tract. Our digestive tract is very critical to our health, to our well-being, because it does a lot of things. Number one, it is there. It is through it that our body absorbs nutrients. Another important thing our digestive tract also does, that it is through it that a lot of immune cells are produced, because a lot of the immune cells are lining the digestive tract. So aloe vera gel helps, as you are taking it through, it helps to clean out, clean. So once the intestine is clean, because you know the intestine, imagine your intestine has been working since from the day you were born. From the very first time you suckled the breast milk. Breast milk is very good. Then you started eating food. So some of these things, sometimes plaques, some food debris, some plaques stick on the and the villi, which are the devices that the body uses to absorb nutrients, are not functioning as well, because we're not cleaning out our intestine as much as we're supposed to. So aloe vera gel helps to clean it out, all right? And once it cleans it, it makes it very easy for those devices, for those cells to be able to absorb nutrients maximally. Okay, so it helps you to absorb nutrients from the food that you eat. Okay, once the body absorbs the nutrients, of course, we know what digestion is, isn't it? When we eat our carbohydrates or we eat our fat, the body breaks it down to glucose, it breaks it down to fatty acid, it breaks it down to amino acid, to mineral that the body can absorb, and the body absorbs it straight into the bloodstream. Okay, and the blood carries it to the different cells of the body where it is needed to be used. All right. So, and the maximal your body is able to absorb nutrients, the more nutrients that are available to the cells of your body to function effectively. All right. So the important thing that aloe vera does also, that is also very, very critical, as it cleans out the intestine, it also promotes the friendly bacterial growth. Inside our large intestines, okay, are a lot of bacteria. Those bacteria are critical for our health, particularly our immune system, all right? So there are bacteria that are living there. So aloe vera gel helps those bacteria to thrive, to those bacteria, when you take aloe vera gel, those bacteria are rejoicing. When somebody is really very happy and excited, that is how those bacteria feel, because they are free, they have energy to be able to, and the more happier the bacteria are, the healthier your intestines are, the stronger your immune system is. And the stronger your immune system is, the stronger your body's ability to be able to ward off diseases and infections. All right. So including even those that emanate from your body. Now, aloe vera gel also contains a very unique compound, all right, called asemanan. Okay, asemanan. It contains a very unique, okay, it is a carbohydrate actually. So it's a polysaccharide, it's a compound, all right? Now, this compound is very important in helping to strengthen, to build immune cells. So directly inside aloe vera gel is a compound that the body uses directly to produce healthy immune cells, all right? And the important thing you need to also know is that this asemana is one of the markers, key markers, that International Aloe Science Council uses to, test the potency of aloe vera. That's why we said what? Our aloe vera was the first to receive certification for purity and potency. Because why? Our aloe vera gel contains twice the quantity required certification by International Aloe Science Council. Twice, okay? Twice the quantity. So it is 200%. 200%, twice the quantity, right? So it's important for us to know. So when you're doing your Clean 9, You can imagine the benefit. That is why your body will feel better. That's why you will also be better and retain your essential energy level. So that's the first component that is inside the aloe vera gel. All right, the C9. Like I said, remember I said that there is a manual that tells you how to take it. How many meals of aloe vera gel you should take in the morning, how many meals you should take for lunch, how many meals you should take for dinner and for supper. Okay, quantity of water that you also need to be taken. So those are the benefits. Now let's go to the next thing that is contained inside the Forever Clean pack, and that is one of my, another of my favorite pack, and that is the what Forever Light Ultra. Okay, Forever Light Ultra. Like I said, it is a protein shake. All right, it's a protein shake. Okay, and it is an easy way to power your body. It's an easy way to fuel your body. Okay, with the required protein and important nutrients that your body needs. Right? So it's a protein shake. Now, and this protein is actually plant protein, not animal protein. All right? Not animal protein, it's plant protein. All right? Now, it is very low on carbohydrates. Okay? Very low on carbohydrate. And it contains a very, very important compound, compound called the amniotin. The amniotin is patented, the patented enzyme. Forever owns the patent. Forever discovered this amniotin. Amniotin is a particular enzyme, a particular protein. When we talk about an enzyme is what helps to produce, to create the conversion of nutrients, energy. All right. So, and in each serving inside, if you open the pack, you see there's a spoon. In each scoop, when you level it, there is 17 grams of protein. In each serving, if you put it, there's 17 grams. Our body needs, it is recommended that we take 30 grams of protein every day. All right. So in each of these, there is 17 grams per serving. If you take 2, you're already taking 34 grams. All right. So what is the essence of this protein shake? Protein is the building block of every single cell. I'm sure those of you who have done biology, you know that protein is the building block of every cell in the body. It's not carbohydrate. It's not fat and oil. All right. So every cell that cells make up tissues make up organ, right? So that thing you are carrying, that is why it is protein. That is why when we eat animal, when we eat meat, the bulk of what we are eating is protein, because everything is protein. Every cell is made up of what? Protein. All right. So one thing that you need to also remember that when you are doing your weight loss journey, all right, a high protein diet plays an important role in weight loss. Okay. And this is why does it plays an important role. So that is why Forever has combined it. Remember what I talked about aloe vera gel. Now combining it with the benefit of the Forever Light Ultra. All right. So when you eat a high protein diet, it helps you to control your craving, all right, for sugar. Okay. And most importantly, it helps you to build what? Your muscle. Remember, the muscle cells are made up of what? Of protein. So if you take a high protein, those who do bodybuilding, if it asks those who do bodybuilding, one of the things that they eat, one of their food they take is a high protein diet, because they are building more muscles. All right. All those people that you see that used to do like this or that, you have to take a very high protein diet. You don't need to do that. Okay. So maybe you love that. All right. So, and it helps to not just build the muscle, but it builds a particular type of muscle called the lean muscle. It's the muscle itself. Some people, you see them, it's not just muscle you're seeing, but there's a lot of fat in their muscle. All right. The lean muscle. You know, when you go and buy meat, you know that red meat that you see, that red meat that you see, that is lean muscle. There's no fat. Okay. So and your body needs it. Okay. So your body utilizes the breakdown of protein. What constitutes protein is what? Is amino acids, right? So and there are lots of amino acids inside Forever Light Ultra that your body, you know, utilizes, all right, to create the essence. Like I said, 2 servings of our Forever Light Ultra gives you 100% of the recommended, you know, protein consumption in a day. Now, it's also very important for you to also know that inside this milkshake is contained 18 important amino acids. 18 important. So there are amino acids we call essential amino acid. Essential amino acid is amino acid that your body cannot do without. Your body doesn't produce. You must ingest it. You must eat it. If you're not eating it, you're going to be lacking it. All right. They will have the non-essential amino acid. Those ones, our body can produce them from, you know, from different things. Okay. These are the 2. Then, of course, we have the branched chain amino acid. There are 18. Inside these 18 are essential amino acid, non-essential amino acid, also the branched chain amino acid. So you can see this is powerful. Is the potent, strong. All right. Now, in addition to this, Forever has gone ahead to include. Forever always wants to get leverage, to get the maximum from everything. Forever has gone ahead to add, to include a prebiotic, right? We know about probiotic, right? A prebiotic is a fiber, okay? Is a fiber that gives another layer of protection against unwanted cravings. All right. You know, and what gives us cravings is what? Is sugar, our addiction to sugar. You want to wean yourself away from, you know, addiction to soft drinks and all those things. This is one of your go-to. All right. If you are taking, and it has a very lovely flavor. You can actually use it to do even different shakes, and all that. All right. So amniotin also helps to prevent what? Bloating. You know, sometimes if you take a lot of milkshakes, some of us take a lot of milkshakes, we start to belch. You know, we start to feel bloatiness in our tummy. The reason is that we do not have. The reason we feel that is that we don't have the enzymes to break down milk, to break down dairy products. Okay, we don't. All right. So amniotin, which is plant-based, does not give you that. Okay, you don't have that bloatness. All right, that other milkshakes, other protein drinks can cause to. So you can see the immense benefit. So I've spoken about aloe vera gel. Benefit that it gives to you is in this pack. Now I've spoken to you about the Forever Light Ultra. So let's go to the packs. Inside that pack, let's look at the supplements that are there. And so you can see the synergy that Forever is building to ensure that the Clean 9 pack gives you the maximum benefit. The first supplement that we take, of course, you know that when we start the Clean 9 program, the first supplement you take is the Forever Garcinia Plus. So inside that pack, there are 54 soft gels, okay, of Forever Garcinia Plus. There are 54 cells, okay. So you look, if you see breakfast, you see lunch, you see dinner, okay. Day 1, day 2, day 3, like that, up to day 9. All right. So what does Forever Garcinia do for you in generally? Okay, this is what, whether you are taking it in Clean 9 or even if you are taking it ordinarily. So we also have the supplements pack. All right, it helps our body. Okay, it usually may help our body to burn fat more efficiently. How do we add weight? We add weight by fat storage. We don't add weight by muscle. Okay, we don't add weight by building muscle. We add weight by storing fat. The body converts the unused nutrients into fat and stores it at different parts of the body. So what Garcinia does, Garcinia helps the body to utilize fat better, to burn fat. Okay, so the body can either burn the first go-to, easy go-to that the body utilizes for energy is glucose. Okay, it's carbohydrates. When you eat carbohydrates, the body breaks it down to glucose and the energy, and we don't store much of that. The body does not store much of that. Interestingly for you to know that, the body only stores it as glycogen, small bit inside the liver. Okay, so if your body is in deficit, that glycogen will just go within a few hours. So the body will begin to eat up the fat. Okay, so the major energy source is stored in fat. So Garcinia helps your body to break down fat, to utilize fat better. All right. And how does it do this? It contains a compound, contains a chemical called hydroxytric acid. Okay, this chemical that it contains temporarily inhibits the body's ability of converting those carbohydrate food, those eba, pounded yam, maize, all this that you eat, that the body converts to fat. It temporarily inhibits the body's ability to convert it. It latches onto the enzyme temporarily. It doesn't stay on that enzyme forever. Temporarily, marries that enzyme, so that enzyme is not able to commit it, so that carbohydrate is not converted to what? To fat and stored in the body. All right. So it helps to inhibit fat production. Okay, so that's what it does. And once there is fat inhibition, the body leans, okay, towards the utilization of already stored fat. So that is how weight loss happens. Okay, in C9. So the body tends to what? Begins, and remember that I said that the high protein diet also turns the body to lean towards what? Utilizing fat. So you can see the synergy. Okay, the Forever Life Ultra is doing its own, and the Forever Garcinia Plus also doing its own. All right, and of course we know during the Clean9 program, Clean9 also recommends the type of food you should be eating, and also physical activity that you engage in, the exercise you should engage in. So it's not just only this. So that's why I say it's a program. It tells you, remember you're supposed to do brisk walk, 30 minutes of, and mild to moderate exercise. All right. So when you do that, the body leverages all this to perform better, right? So this incredible fruit helps reduce the cravings, and it serves as a natural, appetite suppressant. So for example, am I going to cook without eating? You're taking the Garcinia, you notice that your cravings for food, your hunger pangs, significantly reduce as you continue to take it. Now, Forever has gone further. Always noting when I say Forever has gone further to add something else, Garcinia to Garcinia Plus. All right. That is, Forever has added something very important, which is the chromium picolate. Picolate. This chromium naturally helps the body. Okay, chromium is a mineral. Okay, just like you have iron, just like you have magnesium, manganese, and all that. So you also have what? Chromium. Chromium is one of the minerals. And what chromium helps the body to do is chromium helps the body to maintain, to sustain its natural energy. Okay, when somebody is feeling fatigued, always tired, okay, the chances are that the person may be deficient in chromium. When you're deficient in chromium, you're always tired, you're always lethargic, you have to struggle, you feel fatigued, all right? So because Forever knows that it has helped you to reduce your nutrition, your caloric intake, and it wants to for you to still maintain that energy level that you used to have when you used to eat your big bowl of Forever has added chromium into Garcinia so that the body sustains the energy and prevents fatigue. So that's the first supplement. The next supplement that is inside this pack is the Forever Time, right? Forever Time. And there are 18 tablets of Forever Time. You take one time once a day, twice a day, in the morning, for breakfast and for lunch. Okay, so for 9 days, it's 18 tablets. All right. So now, what does Forever have done? Forever has combined different botanical extract and vitamins that helps to support our metabolism. So inside TAM, what does TAM contain? TAM contains green tea, it contains guarana, okay, which is the natural, contains natural caffeine, and it contains what? Raspberry ketones, okay? And also B vitamins, all right? A combination of all these helps the body to boost its energy, okay? And helps the body to metabolize carbohydrates, protein, and fat better, all right? So how does it do this? It increases the body's temperature, so it increases it by thermogenesis. Remember, one of the have you ever noticed that anytime you have malaria and you are running fever, so after like 2 or 3 days, people say, you have lost weight, oh. You have lost weight, oh. Yes, because when your body has fever, your body breaks down, fat and breaks down the body faster, so you lose weight. All right. So what Forever has done is in a very unique way is to slightly increase the thermogenesis, the internal temperature of the body. Okay. So this internal temperature triggers the burning of calories and fats. Right. So you can see this synergy. All right. So, and one of the things that you need to also appreciate in term is that the main force behind the extract, behind the green tea that is there, the green tea is ECGC, okay? It contains 50% of this compound, okay? Is a compound, and that is the name, ECGC, all right? This compound is known as proven to help burn fat, all right? Help burn fat. So it increases the fat, metabolism. So your body's ability to burn fat. This one of the things that you need to know is that this is at different level at every. It's not at the same level for everyone. Some people is very high, but some people is also very, you know, uh, uh, very low. Another critical thing that you also want to know about Forever Farm is that it contains caffeine, but the caffeine is from guarana, the natural source of caffeine. Is different from the caffeine from your coffee beans, from your coffee. All right. So what caffeine does, of course, know that caffeine is a natural stimulant. It gives you energy. It helps you to, keep going, keeps your brain very active, but it does not have that drag back that ordinary coffee will always give you that low light that, okay? So unlike that, it doesn't contain high level of this, okay? And it helps also to maintain your normal blood sugar. So this coffee of itself helps to maintain, and that is the reason why, because it contains caffeine. That is the reason why we don't take time during dinner, so that we don't stay awake. Okay, don't take. That's why it's only part of breakfast and lunch. It's because of the caffeine that it contains. Also remember also that I said it contains what? Raspberry ketones and essential vitamins. This has essential vitamin B and vitamin C that further support metabolic. So there's B vitamins in there, B6, B12 inside our term, and also vitamin C. So part of that, these vitamins helps us to replenishes those that we lose during our physical activity when we're engaged in our exercise. So that's the next part. Next thing that is contained in our Clean9 pack is the Forever fiber. Okay, there are 9 sticks. Okay, there are 9 sticks of the fibers in 9 sachets. Those fibers. So there's 1 per day, right? And in each of these fiber, there is 5 grams of water-soluble fiber. Okay, and what does this do? Of course, remember that we'll take the fiber as our lunch, as our snacks, rather. Pardon me, as our snacks. Okay, the fiber helps us to get the feeling of fullness, so we're not feeling hungry. But the critical role that fiber plays is that fiber is very important in a very healthy diet. Okay, so a lot of food that we eat that needs to contain fiber, because fiber is important for those bacteria that I spoke about that lives inside our intestine. All right, fiber also helps in the movement of food. Okay, the less fiber in our food, the longer the food stays, the more detrimental it is to us, to our system. Of course, we know that we can't, most of us don't take enough fiber. And another thing, that most of the food that contains a lot of fiber are also high on carbohydrates, on energy, on calories. So, but whatever has done it that you can still get the required fiber content that your body needs without adding one single calorie. Okay, so each pack, each sachet gives you the same amount of fiber that a cup and a half, 1 cup and a half brown rice will give to you. Okay, all right. So that's part of the thing. So our forever fiber is a great choice of giving you that fullness and helping you to control your appetite, right? Because one of the things that people are fond of is when you're hungry, you're doing something, you're putting one thing into your mouth because you feel you need something else to go to your mouth. The fiber helps those cravings. It helps to reduce those cravings. And also remember that just like Forever Light Ultra contains a prebiotic, also our Forever Fiber also contains a prebiotic fiber, which helps to promote, the healthy immune system by strengthening the healthy bacterial flora inside our tummy. Okay, so always remember that optimal health and digestive function. And experts say that we need at least about 30 grams of fiber in our nutrients per day. So already in this one sachet, you have already 5 grams, okay, that you are taking for that day, right? So these are the contents that are inside the Forever Clean 9. Now I want to just add one more supplement that also helps in our weight journey management. That is our Forever Lean. This is where I'm going to end my session today. I hope it has been of value to you. So the Forever Lean is part of our weight loss management program, although it is not included in the Clean 9. So I've finished all the contents of what is in Clean 9. So Forever Lean is also available, is very, very much available in the store. What does Forever Lean do to you? Forever Lean contains 2 very powerful ingredients, okay, 2 very powerful compounds that work in this synergistic way, that work together, right? What does it do? It helps, number one, to reduce the body's ability to absorb, calories, okay? So, something a lot of it, and then you start feeling guilty. But I want this one now. I'm going to be adding weight here and there. Okay, but one of the things that you need to bear in mind is that Forever Lean can be very helpful in this situation. First, there's a fat absorbing fiber that is extracted from a plant. This compound, okay, works by slowing the body's ability to absorb sugar. So when your body converts your carbohydrates to glucose, this compound that has been extracted, that is in Forever Lean, reduces their body's ability to absorb glucose, okay, into the body. And this thing is a temporary reduction, not a permanent reduction. Is a temporary reduction. All right, okay. So it strongly works on the enzyme that converts starch. Okay, starch is a long polysaccharide, okay, that converts it to what? To glucose. Okay, so that it is remain as glucose. Once it's glucose, the body will absorb it. Okay, so but starch, the body cannot absorb starch. So it's that starch. So when the body breaks it down to starch, then starch is now broken down to glucose. All right. So the body ensures this compound, marries the enzyme that helps to convert starch to sugar. So okay, go out with me for a little while, and of course, what that is doing, your body is not producing sugar for the intestine to absorb. Right. So this combined ingredients, okay, helps you to manage your weight, helps to block the absorption of some of the fats and carbohydrates that your body is in. Now, Forever has also added something. Remember, I talked about chromium. Okay, Forever has added chromium, which is an important trace mineral. Told us what is the mineral that helps our body to regulate blood sugar, right? So it's also very good. Forever Lean can also be of benefit to those who are try to manage their blood sugar, support their normal metabolism. All right. So Forever Lean is a critical product. All right. And the beauty of it is that you can take it before a meal. It is actually advised to take it before a meal. But you can still take it after you have eaten a meal. Okay, so if you've forgotten, you can take that, but you get better result if you take it after a meal. Right? So that's our Forever Lean. This is where I'm going to take a pause, ask if there are questions. There are no questions, and thank you very much for listening. So I'm available. So let me stop sharing so that I can take questions. Thank you, everyone. I'll run through the comment to see if there are any questions. If there are no questions, if you want to ask a question, you can either type it into the chat box so that I can read it out and respond to it, or I don't know if they can, Kelechi, if they can unmute, but if you cannot unmute, you can just type it into the chat box and I will just respond to the questions. So just have about 8 minutes to do that. So please just feel free, type in your questions. I hope this session has been helpful, help us to be able to, know how to market Forever Clean 9 and also the Forever Lean. In fact, I'm told there's a promo. You can buy one. I hope I'm correct, Kelechi, but I'm not giving you enough information. You can buy one and get another one. Okay. I hope that is the correct information. So let me see if there are questions. Okay, yeah, I'm told yes, there's the promo of buy one lean and get another one lean free is still on to the 14th of February. So please take advantage of that. So please, okay, no problem. Okay, let me see. Can a diabetic take Forever Light? Thanks. Yes, a diabetic can take Forever Light Ultra. Okay. A diabetic can take this high protein diet, so it doesn't increase their blood sugar. It's high protein. That's why I say it's the protein shake, right? When did you say it is best to take Forever Lean, before or after meal? I said it's best to take Forever Lean before a meal. Okay, it's best to take it before a meal. However, you can still take it after a meal. Okay, all right, but it's best to take it before, right? Okay, I don't think those are the two questions I have. If you have any questions, you can say please put them in the chat box. You can have time. If there's any questions I can answer. Thank you everyone for everybody who was able to participate. I am looking forward to seeing us in the C9 challenge, and I look forward to see. So please just you can also, I'm sure that this video will be session will also be available on Forever YouTube channel, so you can also download it and also share with your prospective clients and customers. Okay. Yes, so the C9 experience is coming. So please let's and in beside patients, what supplements can he take? He can take all the supplements. So I presume that what you mean is that someone who has a mental retardation, what supplements can you take? There's nothing wrong. You can take all the supplements. I'm not sure if you have active C supplements to such. But please, I would really like us to ask questions on 39 if you have questions so that you can be able to push and move, prepare, because really, you know, there's a whole lot you can do when you move your C9. Okay, the recorded version of this. I am sure it is on the Forever has a YouTube channel. Forever has a YouTube channel. Usually, all webinars, all trainings are uploaded on that channel. So I think you can find it, and it is there. It's available for everyone. If I'm wrong, Kelechi, please chip in and answer. But I think there's a YouTube channel. What supplement is good for the vein? Supplement that is good for the vein. I don't understand that question. Are you talking about the vein is part of the cardiovascular system? I don't know what you mean for the vein. So I'm not sure how to answer that question. Can a client with blood pressure do C9? Absolutely. Having a blood pressure does not. However, I really want to say this, please, very, very important. As I say this, the caveat. So for someone who is well controlled, whose blood pressure is also well controlled, is very, very important. However, if someone his blood pressure is not controlled, the person should not take the term. Should not take the term. Can take every other supplement, but should not take the term. Okay, because of what? Like I shared, it increases thermogenesis, so it may increase the heart rate. Okay, once there's increased thermogenesis, the heart rate is increased, and that can also precipitate that. So for someone who has uncontrolled blood pressure and wants to do C9, please encourage the person not to take the term. Okay, please, how many tablets to take at a go? Tablet of what? I don't know. Which one are you talking about? We have the soft gel for Garcinia. I don't know which one you're addressing. Can a breastfeeding mother go through C9 program? Okay, if the mother is breastfeeding within the first 6 months and active breastfeeding, no, please, no, because she needs a lot of energy. She needs to take a lot of calories to be able to, because breastfeeding itself is a very high energy intensive program. So when she has been with her baby, she can do the same. Okay, so I will not recommend that for that. What supplement is good for ulcer? So I presume you're talking about gastric ulcer, peptic ulcer. Well, one thing I always say is, like when I was trying to explain, I explained the benefit of our aloe vera gel. Okay, so aloe vera gel itself, even if it's only aloe vera gel the person is taking, the person will get a lot of benefits. Okay, from and it's also alkaline. Okay, so it's a lot of benefits. So someone who has peptic ulcer, has gastritis, aloe vera gel is also. But however, it's not a treatment. Please, it's not a treatment for peptic ulcer. It's not a treatment. The person should still see a doctor. But okay, this can also benefit. But aloe vera gel will also be of benefit. Okay, I may also want to add bee propolis as part of it. I think I have just 1 more minute because I want to end this. So can a breastfeeding? Okay, I think I've answered that. Let me see. Can someone that have prostate and kidney?
Doctor, sorry to interrupt. Please don't forget health claim or product claim. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I think that's what I'm saying. It is not for treatment. Please, like I said, when I mentioned, you can see when I was sharing about the C9, I didn't mention any health challenges. I mentioned about what? Maintaining good health. All right. So please do not tell anyone that any of our products can cure or treat any illness, all right? No, it can improve their health. It can enhance their health status. Please, anyone who has a health challenge should see his or her doctor, okay? So I'd like to answer this question. Can someone who have prostate and kidney challenge do C9? Well, I don't know. If someone has kidney challenges, I'll be very careful with what I load the person with. So I really will not, I really will not go that route, right? So, but I really will not go that route. Let the person also interact with his or her doctor and let them be able to advise. Okay, they will know they already know what kind of treatment the person is on, and some of these drugs can interact with some of the supplements. So I will not recommend C9 for such a person. Okay. Uh, okay, I think that is all. That was the last question, Kelechi. So, and it is already 9:01. So thank you everyone for your active participation and your questions. I wish us a very successful participation in the Sinai experience and a very successful year as we continue to push. Please, one thing I always say, remember that they say health is wealth. It's you yourself that you're a forever business owner. Make sure that you are taking the supplements. Make sure you are taking aloe vera gel because you need to take care of yourself first before you start, forming others. That's my last word. Please, I wish us all the best. Thank you, everyone.